Hello everyone and welcome to Guiding Star Tarot. I'm so happy to have you here with me today. I hope you're all doing well. Today's Pico card reading is about the exact message that you need to hear right now. So there's 3 piles for you to choose from. This is pile number 1 with the yellow calcite crystal. Pile number 2 with the rose quartz crystal. And pile number 3 with the amethyst crystal. So choose the pile that resonates the most with you, and after done choosing, you can skip ahead to your reading using the timestamps down below. But before we get started, please take a quick moment to hit like and also to subscribe to my channel for more readings like this in the future. And if you're interested in any of the decks that I'm using today, you'll find all the links down below in the description box so you can check them out. And with that being said, I'll see you in your reading. Hello my beautiful pile number 1, welcome to your reading for those of you that chose the yellow calcite crystal. So let's take a look at what is the exact message that you need to hear right now. So pile 1, you were drawn to the new moon in Aries and it says it's time to take action. So it's a time for you to take action, to take initiative. Aries represent a fire star sign and also a very masculine energy. And masculine energy is all about taking initiative, taking action, putting yourself out there, taking that first step. So if you have a goal in mind, a specific goal, specific dream, something that you've been thinking about over and over, about trying it, about doing something, starting a new project, and you've been just planning and planning, maybe procrastinating, maybe delaying it, right? Spirit is saying that, you know, the message I need to hear right now is that it's time to take action, pile 1, okay? It's time for you to take that first step, to take initiative towards that specific goal, towards that specific thing that you've been thinking about, okay? Now, let's take a look at your tarot cards and see what else we have about the exact message that you need to hear right now. Okay, for pile number 1, so we have the 3 of Swords, we have the 10 of Swords, and the 3 of Cups. Okay, let's see. Wow, okay, we have the 8 of Pentacles as well. So, pile 1, I feel like this exact message is that it really tells you to take action and work towards your goals, okay? This is what is going to bring you success. So maybe you've been feeling heartbroken, maybe you've been feeling sad or upset, or maybe something in your life is really bringing your energy down and you've been feeling really hurt by something, and that's maybe ruining your motivation. Maybe you feel a lack of inspiration, okay? Or maybe you feel scared, or maybe you've been hurt so bad that maybe your self-esteem has been hurt, maybe your dreams have been shattered, right? And with the 10 of Swords, I see here you feeling pinned to the ground, feeling defeated. Maybe you're going through a hard time in your life, or maybe it's not the easiest, you know, or you feel heartbroken because you're not maybe getting those results that you wanted, okay? But maybe it's hard for you to take that first step or to even start that dream that you have, you know? In order to reach a certain point in our life that we wish so much for, it requires for us to start somewhere, okay? So I feel like you're really, maybe it's something, that a project that's going to really help you lift up, you know, from this heartbreak, from this really hard time in your life, from this pain, you know, that you feel. You're going to maybe put all your focus, you know, on something, on this project, on this goal of yours, and that's really going to distract you from the pain, but also help you heal. I'm sensing, you know, like focusing your attention, your energy, putting your energy into something that's gonna grow, you know, it's something that's gonna bring you a lot of rewards, I see. So pile number 1, I see that by focusing on something, you know, like doing something, maybe even with your hands. Maybe it's a project that requires for you to work with your hands, create something, build something, right? Or even like if it doesn't resonate like that, it doesn't matter. It can be something that you're doing, you know, like something related to work, even a hobby, you know, something that's going to bring you lots of rewards, either financially, I see here lots of achievements, or even like emotionally. Okay, I see that's going to bring you fulfillment, and I see with the Pentacles is going to create more stability emotionally into your life. It's going to help you overcome this hurt. And I see you celebrating with people dear in your life, maybe even this specific project, this specific thing that you are being called to take action. Is what's going to bring you to meet certain people that are going to bring you happiness. It's going to bring you joy, creating beautiful memories and moments with people, celebrating. I see here also lots of achievements and reasons to celebrate. So maybe it's something that's going to be a group project, or maybe it's something that's going to bring you support, admiration from other people cheering you up for your hard work. Okay. You celebrating, you know, achievements that you had to this project, or you meeting people that are going to really help you along this journey with this heartbreak, people that are going to be there to support you, to even help you with this goal of yours. But I see here that focusing like your attention onto what you dream about, onto something that's gonna be there for you to pour your inspiration, your creativity, your attention, you know, your efforts in it. It's something that's gonna bring you a lot of stability, rewards, and even financial stability and independence. Okay, so I do see like you leaving behind, you know, this heartbreak, but I feel like maybe it requires for you also to take action. You know, it can be a relationship, you know, that has been unfulfilling and brought you heartbreak. And maybe it's time for you to take action to remove yourself from this situation. Maybe it's time for you to focus on your career, to focus on your work, to focus on your studies, to focus on spending time with friends, with family members, with people that bring you quality time, you know, in your life, that are uplifting your mood. So yeah, like either way this resonates with you, however your situation may resonate with this reading, you know, it's time for you to take action towards that specific goal or thing. Let's see what your oracles are. Oh, happy. So this action that you're gonna be taking, you know, like this process is going to bring you a lot of happiness. As I said, it might bring you, you know, the right people in your life, might create certain circumstances for you to meet the right people in your life, or it's going to bring you a lot of happiness, lots of rewards, lots of achievements, also like fulfillment, right? So you're going to feel happy, you're going to leave the hurt behind, but it requires for you to take action to maybe follow your happiness. Okay, follow what makes you happy. Okay, let's see. So we have trust the niggle. What is the niggling feeling trying to tell you? And this card speaks about trusting our intuition, what our body, what our heart is trying to tell us. Like, listen to the signals that your emotions, your intuition is trying to speak to you, to tell you. Okay, pile number one. And trust when your gut is telling you that you should remove yourself from a situation that makes you feel heartbroken and sad and toxic and betrayed, you know, like remove yourself from a relationship that doesn't fulfill you, remove yourself from a place in your life where it feels unfulfilling and you're feeling heartbroken, and really take action towards your happiness. Don't delay it. Don't just dream about it. Do it. Okay? Do more of what makes you happy. Focus your energy on something constructive, on something that's going to bring you rewards, and it's also going to bring you that happiness. Okay, let's see what else we have for pile number one. It was two cards that were flipping, but yeah, let's let's stick with this one. We have purification. So I feel like with this card definitely is talking about filtering, purifying ourselves and filtering what no longer serves us. So purify your life, filter your life, your situation of this hurt, of this sadness, of what brings you down, of what drains you of energy, okay, and really just focus on your happiness, on what makes you filled with purpose, filled with value, filled with joy, okay? What makes you happy, what gives you a reason to celebrate. Like, do more of those things, like celebrate simple things, celebrate life by doing what makes you happy and what fulfills you, and that's going to bring you the results that are gonna even create more abundance in your life. I see financial abundance, I see, if it's about work, I see emotional stability, I see a stable, committed relationship where that brings you achievement and fulfillment emotionally, and stability, so it depends on how the situation might resonate with you. Okay, but it's time for you to take action towards that. Let's take a look at some tea leaves and see for pile number 1 what else we have. So barrel. If you feel like something is lacking in your life, perhaps love, money, or goals. It doesn't say if you, it says you feel. So sorry. Basically, it's literally just like this card is matching the energies. Like, you feel, I'm sensing that you, pile 1, are feeling that there's something that's lacking in your life. So it depends on your situation. It's a general reading. Could be love, could be in money, could be something about your goals, right? It's like so clarifying the message that I was talking to you about, right? So pile 1, if you feel like something is lacking in any area of your life, trust that intuition, trust that niggling feeling that's trying to tell you that it's lacking. It doesn't bring you happiness. Follow your happiness. You have so much more potential. I'm sensing you have, like, the star here represents a wish, a dream, right? So I see here you have huge potential, pile number 1. Don't waste it. Okay, take action. Do of what makes you happy. Sky is the limit. Filter. Purify what is no longer serving you, what doesn't bring you value or fulfillment. Okay? So yeah, pile number 1, this is all I have for you for the exact message that you need to hear right now. I really hope you found some value in it and you enjoyed your reading. If you did, give it a like and also subscribe to my channel for more readings like this in the future. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next one. Until then, take care. Bye-bye. Hello, my beautiful pile number 2. Welcome to your reading for those of you that chose the rose quartz crystal. It shows more white than pink into this light, but yeah, it's a rose quartz crystal. You were drawn to the conclusions are within reach full moon eclipse, pile number 2, and this card is basically talking about certain resolutions, conclusions that are within reach. So basically something is coming to an end. So depending on what we're talking about, what situation you're finding yourself at, or what area you're interested in, I see that something is reaching conclusion. Okay, you're gonna get closure out of something. So it's either overcoming a difficult time, it's either finally getting closure after a relationship, after a breakup, after a situation in our life that we're getting closure from, we're feeling at peace, we're getting a conclusion, maybe an answer that we needed, feeling at peace, feeling like we finally reached the conclusion of that situation, and it's a new beginning opening up. So I see that something in your life is about to reach its peak, it's about to reach its like climax sort of, and then conclusions are following. So I sense that because we have here like this darkness, I'm sensing that it's more about a bit of a harder time in your life, a bit of a darker time, you know, where it felt like you were in a constant nighttime. And then I see that the moon is like almost bursting, right? And then boom, the peace comes back, the peace comes around, and it's like, for you, maybe it felt like it's never ending, a situation that feels like it has no end. But the message for you to hear right now, Pal 2, is that the conclusions are within reach. That means they are just around the corner, okay? So things are about to reach, you know, an end, no matter how difficult they are or how difficult they were. Let's see with your tarot cards. We have Eight of Wands, Knight of Wands, so a lot of fire energy. Let's see. Oh, okay, Five of Pentacles. Let's see one more. Okay, so we have the Sun card that just flipped, okay, and I need to cover it, so I'm gonna put it like this. Ooh, yeah, so I do see here with this Five of Pentacles, pile number 2, that it's a situation that maybe left you feel really lonely, something that maybe left you feel abandoned. Maybe you were left by a person, you know, like a breakup could be, or losing a friend, you know, like not losing contact or touch with someone, or even losing a job, you know, or like not getting into that university that we wanted, that we studied so much for, something that left you feel left out, okay, from a situation, and that brought you hurt, feelings of loneliness, feeling abandoned, feeling like you don't belong, you know, to that place anymore, and like you don't fit in. And yeah, I do see here like nighttime here, nighttime, so it really is showing that energy of a bit of a darker time, you know, but I do see the sun is shining and is coming your way, okay? So the message that you need to hear right now is that light and sun is coming on your street. It's gonna light your life. It's gonna, you know, the night is gonna end. The conclusions are within reach. Things are almost coming, yeah, like almost there and coming to an end. And then the day will come. The sun, the beautiful warm sun is coming, and it's gonna bring you happiness, it's gonna bring you joy, okay? And I see that this joy might come, for those of you interested in love, it might come through a person with Knight of Wands energy. So I see a person that maybe is gonna be, you're gonna meet like online, maybe with this Eight of Wands, long distance type of connection. I see a lot of communication back and forth between you and this person, or even if it's not long distance, for some of you it's gonna resonate that you're gonna interact a lot with this person, lots of communication, lots of belonging between one another, and constantly being in contact, being in touch, right? And I see a lot of attraction, a lot of passion between this person. And the Knight of Wands energy shows that this person is very passionate one, a person that's gonna sparkle that fire, that passion and excitement back into your life. And the sun is gonna be shining again. You're gonna feel like singing, and the kid here in the sun card has like seems to have like the time of their life. Kids also play a lot, so I see a lot of playful, flirty energy coming for you. So you're gonna leave behind this dark time. So if you ended just a relationship, you know, like don't you worry, you know, like you know, better things are coming. Also, if it's about a job, I see that you're gonna be doing something, you know, an opportunity will arise for you. That's gonna be something you're gonna do maybe online, okay, or it's something that you're definitely gonna be passionate about, something that you're gonna be super invested in, and it's gonna create you a lot of happiness, and you're gonna feel like your life completely changed in a positive way, okay? So I see that that's gonna fire you up, it's gonna fill you with excitement, and it's gonna be something, a career, a job, a project that you're gonna work with so much passion into, okay? Let's take a look at your oracles, see more about this message. So we have imagine, so it could be something creative. If it's a job, if it's something regarding work, I see you doing something creative, something that you're going to use your imagination, something that is going to like maybe get you in contact and communication with a lot of people, maybe online, as I said. You reaching out to people, or something that you imagined, like it was something that you only could imagine, okay, like doing it, something that you dreamed about, something, as I say, you're really passionate about and you always imagine to do it. And if it's love, I feel like it's like the person that you had in your imagination, like a person that you know, the type of partner that you imagined yourself and you pictured to be with. So I see that coming for you. Now let's take a look at some other oracle cards for pile number 2 about this exact message that you need to hear right now. Okay, pile number 2. Ooh, okay, so we have deep replenishment, retreat, rest, be held. So I feel like pile number 2, I feel like you should just take advantage of this time and really use this time as a retreat, you know, as taking a step back to rest. So if you lost a job, or if you feel like you were taking away a job opportunity or study opportunity, you know, like even relationship, you know, like, but I'm gonna first talk about job and career. So if it's something in that situation, you should take this time as an opportunity to rest, to recharge your batteries, to recharge your creativity, your creative juices, your imagination, you know, to nourish your imagination, and really take this time to just rejuvenate yourself, okay, heal. And if it's about relationship, yeah, so definitely take this time maybe as an opportunity for you to heal, for you to rest, you know, like emotionally, to replenish, yeah, to deep, like replenish your soul and your heart emotionally. So you're gonna be open and ready, you know, when it comes this time, this opportunity with this person, to be able to open up emotionally for this person, to accept this happiness, this sun in your life, to be filled with this passion, okay, and leave the past behind. So I'm hearing like getting closure, okay, getting closure and move away from this, getting the conclusion and leaving it in the past and moving towards something else, embracing these beautiful opportunities filled with passion that are coming towards you. Okay, let's see what else we have. Agreement. Okay, so maybe this conclusion can be coming in the form of an agreement between you and a person, between you and an employer, between you and yourself, okay, pile number 2. So really reach an agreement, get closure, okay, like really leave this behind in the right way, okay, doing it the right way. Don't let it affect you and drag this with you, like along your journey, but you know, get the closure. You know, if it requires an agreement, do that agreement. Take this opportunity to heal and really embrace these beautiful new opportunities, this sun that is coming your way. Let's see some tea leaves. Okay, so we have rabbit, and it does say too much concern with sexual matters. So maybe this resonates in some way with your situation. So it could be something regarding, you know, like having intimate, you know, like relationships with someone. Maybe it's about love. So I do see here, like with this moon, like that's bursting, you know, like I see that the moon is like filled with, it's almost orange, so it's filled like with passion, I would say, or emotions, like overwhelming you. So it could be like a deep desire that you feel, you know, maybe towards this person from the past, and therefore you feel so hurt and abandoned from not being able to, you know, be with this person, to spend intimate time with this person. So maybe your focus should be on healing yourself, right? also we have horse, short journey. So I feel like this won't be a long journey, okay? It's gonna be a short one. It's almost there. It's within reach, the conclusions. Okay, so it's not gonna be long until the sun comes up on your journey, okay? Also, like the sexual, right, like it's represented by the chakra that also is in charge of creativity, and we have imagination here. So it might be that, you know, you should use, maybe like another message that's coming through is like, maybe you should use this energy, you know, from the sexual matters towards pouring it into imagination and creativity, your creativity, right? Okay. So yeah, this is all I have for you, my beautiful pal number 2, about the message that you need to hear right now. I really hope you found some value and you enjoyed your reading. If you did, give it a like and also subscribe to my channel for more readings like this in the future. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next one. Until then, take care. Bye bye. Hello, my beautiful pal number 3. Welcome to your reading for those of you that chose the Amethyst crystal. So let's take a look at what message you need to hear right now. So you were drawn to the first quarter moon, and it says your commitment is being tested. So I'm sensing with this card, pal number 3, that it's a message regarding a situation in your life that you might feel it's a bit challenging, you know, like maybe this journey towards a specific goal of yours seems a little bit too challenging, too bumpy, like you having to you know, like you have to deal with certain difficulties, and it feels challenging overall, right? But do know that it's just your commitment is being tested towards, you know, like your commitment towards yourself, towards your goals, your determination. I'm picking up this commitment as determination, you know, your willpower is being tested in order to maybe create like you know, your endurance, to build up your strength, your inner strength, or even to you know, build your willpower and even learn, you know, through these challenges. Sometimes we don't think about it, but we might learn so much, we might gather so much experience and lessons, you know, and afterwards we feel so much more empowered, so much more knowledgeable, so much more like wise. Okay, so do know, you know, pal number 3, that your commitment towards this specific goal is being tested, but it's for your own you know, for your own well-being, for your benefit. Okay, you're gonna find yourself stronger and much more like wiser after this. All right, let's pick up some tarot cards for you. Oh, okay, Queen of Wands, right? Let's see, pile number 3, the exact message you need to hear right now. We have 8 of Swords. I do see, yeah. Pile number 3, the exact message you need to hear right now. So we have Judgment card, and I need to cover, and we have the Hanged Man. I still don't know if I have to cut the video. I don't know if I showed the camera, you know, with this card, but I will see when I'm editing. So I'm gonna place it like this. I hope you don't mind. Right, so pile number 3, I feel like you know, this basically shows that you're stuck in a rut. You're feeling maybe stuck, that because of these challenges, you know, like that are making you feel like you don't see a solution, you don't see a way out, you feel like you cannot move, right? You cannot move further, and it seems like a bump in the road, like a huge mountain that is just like in the road, and you cannot drive past it. And that's how I'm picturing you feeling, right? You being placed in this position of feeling stuck and blindfolded, of like, how am I gonna how am I gonna pass over this challenge? How am I gonna overcome this? Also blindfolded, like you not being able to see what's on the other side. Okay, how you're gonna manage to do it. But I'm sensing that you have like you have it in you, pile number 3. I see here you're gonna be put, or you're put right now in the face of a huge decision with the Judgment, decision that's gonna change your life. All right, so it's an important decision because it's gonna change your future. It's gonna change your, maybe the way you see yourself, the way you relate to yourself, the way you relate to, this situation, this goal. So I feel like this decision, is like going to help you to overcome this challenge. Like the decision should be to choose to move forward, right? Because just know your commitment is being tested. You sticking to your goal, to your dream, to your determination, and your willpower is being tested. But also, I feel like what also is being tested is your imagination, right? Pile number 3 here with the Hanged Man. I see that Spirit is saying, try to look at this situation from a different perspective. You're standing upright. Try to, like metaphorically speaking, try to look upside down at the situation. Try to look through different lenses. Try different lenses. Take a step back. See the situation from another perspective. Try to see it from a different angle. How does it look like? Think outside of the box. Okay, pile number 3, think outside of the box. Think from more of a unique perspective. Use your imagination, use your mind, okay? And I see that this decision and this way of seeing your situation through a different perspective, or this challenge, is going to bring the solution. Okay, and I see you here with the Queen of Wands, you managing to do it. I see you feeling confident, you feeling empowered, you feeling like so good in your own skin, so good about yourself from being able to overcome this challenge, okay, to overcome this obstacle. You're going to boost, you're going to have a huge boost of confidence and self-respect. I see here with the Queen of Wands, and I do see that with this challenge that's going to be overcome by you, I see you also being portrayed, like getting in the center of attention. First of all, like you grabbing other people's attention with what you do, with just the way you carry yourself in the world, with your energy, and also with your achievements, right? And I see you coming across as super attractive, people feeling inspired by you, people being drawn to you, finding you irresistible, and also like really looking up to you, admiring you. Okay, so I see that even though it seems challenging, do know that you're just you're being tested. Your commitment, your determination is being tested, your imagination, but you have it in yourself. Okay, I see you as a very smart, very wise person, very witty, very creative, able to overcome this. Okay, like basically Spirit is saying you can do it. Don't give up, or don't stay stuck. Okay, I'm sensing this one. We have co-create. So maybe also it implies getting help from someone else, for some of you, because co-creation means creating together with someone, working on something together. So maybe asking from the perspective of an outsider of that situation could help, because someone from the outside will always have a completely different perspective, will have another point of view, okay, and that might help you, and together you can maybe create the solution or create the outcome that you want. So maybe this decision is about getting help from someone else. Okay, next we have Council of Light, Divine Orchestration, Helpers in the Subtle Realms. So this seems like it's part of divine plan. Okay, you're being tested because, as I said in the beginning of your reading, it's something that's gonna help you like build your personality, build your experience, build you as a person, grow as a person, expand, right? So it's part of divine plan, but you're also like helped, right? And you're also guided, from the subtle realms. Your spirit guides are there with you, and also you're gonna be sent maybe help from someone, like along your journey that's gonna help you with this different perspective. Or also this co-creation can be you working together, you know, with your spirit guides into creating this solution, into creating this outcome, you know, that you want to overcoming this challenge. Let's see what else we have for you. Productivity. So yeah, I see you being productive. I see you like really achieving something they're gonna feel so proud of, something that is gonna give you a sense of purpose. It's gonna make you feel confident. As I said, it's gonna boost your confidence, and also it's gonna bring you the admiration and the respect, and other people feeling inspired by you and looking really up to you and feeling like, wow, like Pal 3 is so amazing, it's so attractive, the way they do this, the way they overcame this challenge, like what they managed to achieve. They're so productive, they are so able to do anything they put their mind into, right? Let's see some tea leaves for Pal number 3. Oh, okay. Speaking of admiration, we have vase, we have secret admirer. So do you know, Pal number 3, that somewhere in there's a secret admirer that thinks about you and finds you irresistible, finds you magnetic. They think about you. They really like feel so drawn to you, okay? They find you magnetic and irresistible, okay? So yeah, this is all I have for you, my beautiful Pal number 3. I really hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, give it a like and also subscribe to my channel for more readings like this in the future. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next one. Until then, take care. Bye bye.